All right, fun little discussion today. I was dealing with a very interesting problem. I have a guy in my program. He's a virgin, but him and I have been training for about a month and a half now, and his verbals are deadly at this point. They are killer. We go back and forth doing our verbal drills, training, etc., whatever. And what's coming out of this motherfucker's mouth is fucking fantastic. Okay. In fact, I have to devote at least 5 minutes of the session just being like, dude, you're killing it. I have to be the one to tell him so he can tell himself that, okay? Whatever. If I gotta be that guy and give you permission to tell yourself you're awesome, fine, so be it. But it's clearly, obviously true, okay? Whatever, okay? I don't blow smoke up anybody's ass. If I'm telling you you're doing good, it's because you're doing fucking fantastic, all right? Anyway, he has yet to take things past a certain point with a girl. Like I said, he's still a virgin, actually. He's in his late 20s, actually. Whatever. Awesome dude. I don't judge him at all for that. But he's having issues with girls in fields. So I'm like, dude, you need to send me some audio so I can listen. So I start listening. I got the first audio. I said, it's quiet. It's subdued. There's not a lot going on. These girls are actually rather kind of shy and timid. They're Swedish chicks, okay, visiting Australia. And I listened to it for a couple of minutes, and just realized this. I'm of the opinion that I'm going to hear him sabotaging himself or the interactions in some way. That's the reason why none of this is ever working out. Well, he's got to be doing something fucked up. And I've seen this plenty of times. I've trained with a guy, got him to a place where he can execute really well. And then we go in field, and we're talking to girls, and I'm like, what's wrong here? Why is it like a stink in the air? And I look over and he's like, this guy's like, yeah, so. And he's like, he can't, as soon as he gets around real girls, like he can train effectively, but then he get all of a sudden, there's certain guys where they get around girls and they just shut down and turn into something else. That guy was particularly an older dude. And I think that's why he was just kind of very sedentary in this way, set in his ways. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that I'm going to hear something that's very explicit that's just cutting the whole thing in half, okay? I'm listening to these two chicks talk to him, and it's dawning on me what's happening, okay? These girls are very subdued. They're not very forthright or assertive whatsoever, but they're still actually trying to close him logistically. They're trying to get him to go with them to this other place, and he's not aware of it happening, and he's just talking, okay? So I'm like, oh my God, all right? He's just oblivious, okay? And he's like helping them with like directions to this place, and he's not realizing that they want him to come with them, right? So I turn on a couple more audios. Those girls were subdued. I'm listening to him talk to girls where they're like, I want to suck your dick. Not literally, but that's their energy. They're like, they're on fire for him. And he's just like, yeah. And the problem he's describing is that he runs out of things he doesn't run out of things to say. But after 10, 15 minutes, the conversation goes stale, okay? I'm like, well, yeah, motherfucker, you don't even realize that these girls want you. We both thought we'd hear him sabotaging in some way, and I'm like, dude, you're killing it, it's working, and you're not realizing it, okay? These girls will not fuck themselves, you have to fuck them, okay? You have to make it happen. You guys are waiting for some sort of like sign, where she's like, hey, you want to go back to my place now? Or something subtler, okay? And it's probably because, you're stuck on old operant conditioning from a social narrative that just betrays dudes straight up, okay? Sabotages their sense of self, their own sense of sexuality, and the sexual gifts that they have to give to women, okay? I understand that. We work with you on that. But you have to understand that it's up to you to make the whole thing work. And you can't be looking for signs because it's fucking clear that you guys don't know the signs. Okay, I'm listening to these women, just the audio, and I'm like, oh my God, my ears are tingling. I'm like, if I'd been there, I'd be like wrecking some pussy havoc right now. And he's just like he can't help but like be awesome. And he's just talking, just blah, 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 blah. And they're like, ugh, and he's just not getting the fucking picture. Okay, so I told him like, it's working, done. Stop waiting for the sign from the girl, because clearly you can't fucking read it anyway. Just take the next logistical steps and lead appropriately, and we could cover that. Dude, he pulled the fucking next time he went out. He's like, I just pulled. I'm like, yeah, no shit, motherfucker. I've been telling you the whole goddamn time. Anyway, that's what you guys have to understand, okay? Don't be waiting for IOIs, okay? You get past a certain point and there are no IOIs, okay? She's done all the hair twirling and the fuck, she's done all that, it's done, okay? There's no IOI that's gonna tell you that it's okay to stick your cock in her, okay? Okay, well there is, but you know, not in the fucking middle of a club, okay? There's no IOI that's gonna tell you that you can pull her, okay? You just have to be trying to pull her and it just fucking magically materializes, okay? Got it? Cool.